Good morning, church family, and welcome to First Rock Fellowship. We are so excited to worship Jesus with you in person and online.
Experiencing God Bible Study, 12 sessions, 2nd and 4th Tuesdays, starting March 11th at 6:30 p.m. The workbook costs $24. Sign up online or in the Welcome Center.
Well, you have waited patiently, and it's here again, a month with a fifth Sunday. And you know what that means? Fifth Sunday Sing. On March 30th at 5 p.m., we'll have a Fifth Sunday Sing and Dessert Fellowship. I hope you'll mark your calendars and plan to be here. It's always a very special evening, and I already have a great lineup of people who want to share with music. If you have a song or a talent you'd like to share, or perhaps you'd like to suggest one for the band to do, please sign up today in the Welcome Center. We'll also have a dessert fellowship to follow, so please bring your favorite dessert and share them with us. I look forward to seeing you all there. As of January 2024, records indicate that there are 2,390 people experiencing homelessness in Fort Worth alone. Galatians 2:10 tells us, "They only asked us to remember the poor, the very thing I also was eager to do." Join us here at First Rock and be the hands and feet of Jesus to those experiencing homelessness. First Rock will partner with Corey and Raina Clark and go out on Saturday, March 22nd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you're interested in going with us, please meet here on Saturday, March 22nd at 9:30 a.m. A church van will leave here for Fort Worth at 9:45 a.m. Now, maybe you can't go. Well, there are other opportunities to give to this ministry. A donation box will be made available for clothing, chip bags, waters, sodas, and sealed snack items. You can also drop off cooked with the buns, hot dogs wrapped in foil. Please have those here on Saturday the 22nd between 8 and 9:30 a.m. for us to take along. You can also pray for salvation and the ministry that will take place. If you intend to go with us or bring hot dogs, please sign up in the Welcome Center today.
Hey 5th and 6th graders, join me over spring break for bowling and pizza. Thursday, March 13th. Van transportation is available leaving the church at 11:30, or you can meet us up at Andy B's at noon. Cost is $17, which includes bowling, pizza, a drink, and a $10 game card. Parents are welcome, friends are welcome, younger siblings are welcome with a parent in attendance. Please go to the Church Center app to sign up and for payment options.
Growing Strong in God's Family, 2-7 series, Book 1, begins Thursday, March 20th, 6:30 to 8 p.m. in Bowman Hall, open to all adults. Register at the First Rock Fellowship website, Church Center app, or sign up in the hospitality area.
These might be some of the greatest stories ever told, which is why we might just have the best job in North America. We get to tell stories about missionaries in the U.S. and Canada, stories that are so powerful and so amazing, we feel humbled to even be here doing this. Like, did you hear the story about the Marine sniper who's planning a church? Or the one about the missionaries who started a laundromat just so they could meet a need and tell their neighbors about Jesus? Or how about the church planter in Wyoming who's discipling new believers, then sending them out as circuit riders to tiny unreached towns all over the state? People call these missionary stories, and that makes sense. I mean, the missionaries are the ones serving on the field, and they're the ones on camera. But there's another main character in each of these stories you really can't see, not unless you look in a mirror. You might not realize it, but your faithful prayers and your generosity to the Annie Armstrong Easter offering, that's where the fuel and the encouragement for these missionaries comes from. I mean, God is taking your prayers and gifts and planting this missionary family in a neighborhood where they can go into all the world without ever leaving their house. He's sending this missionary into what might be the most unreached community in all of North America. He even showed this couple how to turn a border town into a missions training center. Your support makes you a main character in every one of these stories. Stories of how God is building His kingdom. He's using thousands of missionaries. Some you'll hear about, most you'll never even know. And He's using you. Together, we're sharing the gospel, the greatest story ever told, with people who need to hear. Together, we're stepping into the story.